Yo, what's up aliens? AHEE here. So today I want to show y'all a cool plugin that I found by Baby Audio. It's called Super VHS. They're also the sponsor for today's video. I just really like the sound of this thing and I wanted to share it with y'all and show you how I use it and what it does. First of all, it's a plugin that sort of emulates like VHS type of audio quality. It's got a couple different things that it does to do that. One of them here is this static knob, and if we pull it up, you can hear that it adds in that static kind of like tape hiss. And I've listened to this thing for a while and it sounds really pleasant. They did a really great job of just adding that in. Next up on here is like a analog saturation, which you can see that the signal chain that the static hears first. So I'm going to play some simple sine tones here that's just coming out of operator. A little melody that I came up with, and I'm going to go over how it affects different parts of the sound. So if we turn up the heat, the analog distortion, you can hear it's distorting it. And also here with the wash, it's like a reverb, but also does a few other things. It's got this magic, which is sort of like a chorus effect. And it's got this drift, which is like, I'm not sure exactly what it's doing, but it sounds really nice. And you can see here, if we look in span, we can actually see it wavering the pitch, as opposed to without it. We just don't see any waver. Also on here is a shape knob. Now this is sort of like a bit crusher. And so all together, you can add these together to get a pretty nice sound. And also they have a mix here and then a volume output over here. So I'm going to show y'all here a version that I really like these settings here. So I've turned up the heat just a tad, the wash static a little bit in there, no shape on this, and then the drift all the way up, and then the magic enabled. It's just so lush sounding here without it. It's sort of dry and static, and that is just so lush sounding to me. So here I'll show y'all, I applied it also on another counter little melody here. Also I've applied it to this 808 sample, so I'll show y'all the before and after. Here's the 808 sample. Now with it, I just turned up the heat and the drift a little bit. I think it gave the 808s a lot more character. What's fun to do is automate it. Here I'm automating the shape on this drum sample. Which I think is pretty cool. That's what it is without it. Add some unique character to that. Also here I've got like a beatbox sample. I'm also automating that as well. And without it. Also here I've added the Super VHS to these vocal chops. So without it sounds like that. And now with the Super VHS, it's so nice. So that one I turned up the magic, turned up the drift a little bit, and turned up the wash and heat a bit as well. I think I just have one little sliver of shape on there as well. Also I have this tambourine sample, and I've just added the shape to it and the heat. I thought that added in a cool little texture. Also here I've got like a snare. just adding that heat, just adding a little bit of heat of the analog distortion, I think adds a lot of character things. So I'll show y'all this whole little setup that I've got going and what it sounds like all together. Here we go. Now with the vocals. Oh, that's so fun. Now y'all can pick up the Super VHS by Baby Audio if you go to babyaud.io, and y'all can get this here. Definitely recommend it. Check it out. They also got a free trial over here. Pretty sweet. Tells you a little bit more about it here. I found it really pleasant to work with, and I hope y'all enjoy it as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. Bye, aliens. Peace.